Today we are testing a 15-minute day trading strategy. Before we do, if you have not watched the first videos on the channel and the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. You can find a link down below to sign up for TradingView. If you use that link, you'll save a little bit of money on your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. If you are interested in a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested along with their win rates, you can sign up for our Patreon. And you will receive a full list of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested. You can find a link to our Patreon down below in the description. We also have a Patreon-only exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators, a list of winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we are testing a 15-minute day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 117 different strategies, with 36 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 84% win rate. That is the Academy of Forex strategy with the Z-score probability. I will put a thumbnail of that video up on screen right now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. That way you can go straight there and watch that video on the best strategy that we have tested so far. We've also tested a total of 993 indicators, with 419 of them being winners. Now, keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at a 15-minute day trading strategy. And so the source video says that this trend indicator that filters out 99% of false signals. And so, of course, we are going to put that claim to the test. And so let's go ahead and turn off these two indicators right here. The first indicator that we are going to put on screen, and presumably the one that they say filters out 99% of false signals, is going to be the regularized moving average oscillator. A little bit challenging to say. And so that one is the one down here on screen like so. And the settings on that, you're going to make a couple of changes to the inputs here. So for the length, you're going to put that on 10. And for this length down here, you're going to change that one to 20. And then the next indicator you are going to put on screen is going to be the super trend indicator, and it's going to be this one right here by Everget. And you will go into the settings on this one and bring those back up. You will change the period to 30 and the multiplier to 5, and go in and turn off the buy label and sell label like so. And so what we are looking for is, first and foremost, is the super trend to give us the overall trend direction. And so, for example, when the super trend is green like so, we are only looking for long trades, and this is going to be a trend continuation strategy. So what we are looking for is when we get a pullback designated by the moving average oscillator here. And so you can see how it is in green here, pulls back into the red right here, and that gives us our nice little pullback. And you can see that it takes place kind of close to some support area right here, where price kind of came down and bounced in this area a few times. And additionally, what we are looking for is the pullback to be relatively short. And so the source video says that what you should look for is basically a number of candles. And so around 10 to 15 candles at most should be the pullback. And so basically from the start of the red until it breaks back out to the green should be no more than 10 to 15 candles altogether. Anything longer than that is too much of a pullback or a shift in trend. And so you can see here that we get that full setup right here. It's kind of hard to see, but we have the green super trend and we get the pullback in the moving average oscillator here, and right here on this candle, if you look at these coordinates right here, you can see that it goes from red, and then green right here on this candle. So it switches back to the green. So that would be our entry signal right there for a long trade. We are then going to set our stop right below the last swing right there and target the 1 to 2 risk reward. We'll put that right there. All right, let's go ahead and play this forward here. All right, so you can see that it takes a little bit, but we eventually get to our take profit. Price pulls back right here, gets really close to our stop, just kind of bounces around, shifting from one super trend color to the other, but still stayed with a valid long trade right there, and again getting us to our take profit. So let's go ahead and look at a short trade now. Alright, so for a short trade, we are looking for the super trend to be in the red position. We are then looking for the moving average oscillator to pull back and go green. And then we are looking for it to shift back to the red, and again staying within that 10 to 15 candle parameter there. And we get all that right here as it shifts back into the red color right there. And it's going to set up our short right here. And we are going to set our stop just right above the last swing there and target the 1 to 2 risk reward like so. All right, let's go ahead and play this one forward. All right, and once again, it kind of bounces around for a while, and then eventually we get that nice spike to the downside right there, once again getting us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are looking for a profitable trading strategy, I highly suggest you check out the best strategy that we have tested on the channel here. It was able to achieve an 84% win rate. I'll put a screenshot up of the thumbnail to that video right now. I'll link to it up in the corner, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Like I said, it is a highly profitable trading strategy, was able to achieve an 84% win rate. It uses one of our custom indicators that we've developed here on the channel, as well as a trading view indicator, and all around it is a wonderful trading strategy. I highly recommend you check that out. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 25 winning trades and 25 losing trades. Obviously, it's going to put us at a 50% win rate. And so with the 1 to 2 risk reward, it puts things in our favor pretty nicely there. So let's say we were looking to gain $600 per winning trade. Total gain would have been $15,000, and on the losing side, we would have been risking $300 per trade for a total drawdown, total loss of $7,500 for a total gain altogether on the 50 trades of $7,500. So not too bad at all. Compare that though to the Academy of Forex strategy that I've mentioned a few times before. The Academy of Forex strategy in the same period of time did 56 trades with 41 winning trades and 15 losing trades, putting that at a 72% win rate. And even at a 72% win rate, it still was able to gain a decent profit. So with the same monetary gain and risk, on the winning side, you would have gained $24,600. On the losing side, you would have lost $11,720 for a total gain of $12,880, a decently significant amount more than the strategy that we tested today. But both of them are definitely very valid strategies. And so Recently, actually on yesterday's video, I mentioned or shown that we achieved an 88% win rate on the Academy of Forex indicator on the Bitcoin, Bitcoin versus USDT to be exact, on the 15-minute time frame. And I showed, explained that I made a few tweaks to get to that 88%. So a significant gain in the win rate and the profits on that one. And that is all outlined and shown in the strategy guide that I give to all the patrons. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a 7-day free trial. Just sign up for our Patreon down below. You will be sent the information on how to gain access for free. Alright, that's it for this video. So this strategy is going to go on the yes list, and a nice little strategy all together. So that's it for this video. We'll go ahead and move on to the next video from here.